Alrighty, here we go. Tonight on CW. Time to solo all the things. Jeez. What on earth is going through my head right now? Oh no, I do want to try out some stuff though. We're actually just we're gonna dive right into it. We are going to start from the top of the list, keep on going down. My hope is to at least make it to the tier 2s. I think this will be the blocker, because actually these two have me nervous, because final boss gets really stupid and final boss gets really dumb. This one not so much, like you can get grabbed by Valindra, but I think with icy terrain and other stuff, especially with the lightning enchant, should be good. Same thing on that fight. So even if she grabs me, she's gonna stay close to me, and if I have a conduit and icy terrain down, then the lightning's just gonna arc to the hand, so I should be free. This one, scorpions, and I don't know how to do these on a CW, but it should be interesting. But for now, like, we'll worry about starting at the top. So, MC, here we come. Diving right into it. Ooh, I still got buffs too. How long? That's about how long it'll take to complete this. 28 minutes. Now, hopefully we can do it faster than that. Alright, if I die on this first mob, that's kind of going to be a telling sign. Oh, we're not doing terrible. We're not doing great, but we're not doing good. Alright, it's troll time. Did not want to pick that up, but oh well. I like this whole solo queuing thing. You, come join the party. Those of y'all probably wondering why does he keep hopping around? Well, number one rule whenever you're by yourself and enemies are targeting you, as long as you're jumping, or as long as you're moving in a direction and jumping, the enemies will target the last place that you were at on the ground. So it'll always like be into your best interest to like not be on the ground when they start their big swing, because their big swing will be like wherever you are on the ground. Oh, F that. Do try to kill me. Alright, here comes the insanity. We're gonna take on both these groups. Why? Reasons. Oh, that was a bad call. Bad call. And we lost our whole daily. Oof, the lag is real. Alright, we won't get fancy this time. We'll just keep it real plain Jane. Go in there and CC. I see y'all sneaky bums. mean, is there any real danger with the CW? I guess the only time you can dumb is if you, or die is if you are being silly. The only time you can dumb is if you die. That's also a true statement. 4 minutes in and 1 death. Oh my god, this stuff right here. There, that's how you end that. Oh my god, quicklings. Alright, here we go. What's this guy doing back over here? No, you're gonna be part of this action. That was some pretty serious lag. I don't know how people main CWs. Maybe it's just the lightning enchant. I don't know. No, there's no mobs in here, so I'll keep the same setup. I'll probably get whacked a couple times, but it'll be all good. There. Staring at this guy's underwear. Not interested at all. You guys should have just ran while you had the chance. Alright, we're not doing awful. We're making it. We're progressing. We're actually in the castle. I hit that disintegrate like so long ago, and the animation just comes out way late. Anyway, you're gonna get this conduit. So I don't like you. Well, that's bad. Alright, we're gonna do something really stupid right here. Yep, really stupid. Where is everything? I don't know. I'm too busy like putting numbers on the screen. Alright, And also, for those of you who are wondering, no, that it's not lifesteal that's keeping me alive. That's all these chaos magics that are double and triple procking that are keeping me alive. Mainly chaotic growth. Oh man, I was hoping not to fight y'all. Screw it. Don't turn me into anything. No, I'm a bear. I'm a bear on ice. I think that was not the best call, but it worked out for us. Oop. Save me! Disappear. That was actually a little overkill. I mean, he had like 1 HP and I hit him for 100,000. Alright. Throw that. And no, don't touch me. Freaking quicklings. Alright, we just gotta get out of here before these expire. We got 17 minutes to clear this dungeon.
Now that I control this dragon, I will rule all Sarandar!
Looking like that? Yeah. Come on, Malafrog. Let's do it. Ooh, get out of that. How about you're a jerk? Oh my god. I'm done. It's the end of me. Chaotic growth saved me. Oh my god, so dumb. So dumb. I don't even need lifesteal. Because when I think about it, chaotic growth has a higher percentage chance of proccing than lifesteal does. It's just so broken. Oh god, they're coming for me. Alright, y'all gonna have to stop right now. Man. I didn't die. did fall, but I didn't die. That's all that matters. Dang. I don't even know what Valendra's gonna do to me in here. She's probably gonna, like, chain grab me. There we go. See, this is how you cheat and fight the dragon. Like, you stay, like, on his back leg, and he's always just gonna spin around. Alright, here we go. Oh god, what was hitting me? I'm scared. I'm gonna die. I see this fight lasting about a good, maybe 5 minutes. Alright, so what do we do? Raise of Enfeeblement, and I think that's it. We got a potion we could take. Suppose we can get some more power. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Wait, hold on. Oh, I could have took some dragon slaying stuff.
You've stepped into my killing ground.
Hold up, before we fight, let's talk about this. Okay, we'll just hop right into it. Alright, conduit out. There we go. If she grabs us, we should live. Yep. We live. That's how we do it. She can't kill us. I mean, how'd you swing on me like that, bro? Dodge. Throw your little flame thing on the ground. Dodge. Throw another one on the ground. Oh, too soon. Throw another one on the ground. Dodge. Oh, you jerk. Oh man, that's cheap. Valendra, you are cheap. Kill him. Kill. Oh, come on. There we go. We're doing it. Alright, she's gonna drop down here in a moment. I'm sure death does come for someone. It's not me. See, even a mediocre CW like me can fight this broad. Dodge. Oh jeez, that was bad. Don't laugh at killing my companion. Oof. I need a heal spell. Chaotic growth, save me. Alright, I'll take that. No, don't you dare kill me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. We're done. We're done. She got us. Dang. Dang. At 5%. So dumb. She was off the icy terrain just by a little bit. Alright, we got 8 minutes. We gotta make this happen. I'm wondering if I should have gone Spellstorm, set him off. Nah, I wouldn't be able to stay alive like this. My life still's not near high enough. There we go. Yeah, that gets rid of her. Too soon. There we go. Stay alive, companion. Alright, we got this. Oh jeez. So cheap. Oh, come on. Give me my health back. Extra cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Nope, we got her. Wait, did we? Is she really like right off the icy terrain? That's unfortunate. My companion saved me. I owe you one. I don't know if it works the old way that it used to. What? Stamina required? I lost my stamina in that nonsense too. But, I don't know. The Ray of Enfeeblement combo seems to work on her. Alright, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her. Kill her. We got her. We did it. So the trick in that one is if I keep icy terrain near me, if she grabs me and she's on the edge of the icy terrain, she'll get killed that way. So I'll be able to survive somewhat. Alright, don't hit me, don't hit me. Whoa, that was weird. It's like the camera angle just changed. Oh, appreciate the follow. Alright, get me back in the game. Get me back in. Put me in, coach. Alright, companions, time to stay alive. That's such a risky move. I wouldn't recommend anybody try that. Alright, if she tries to grab me, I think we'll make it. Yep, I think we got it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, this game is being extra cheap right now. That is so cheap. That is so cheap right there. Like, none of the lightning was arcing off of that icy terrain back towards her. That's so stupid. Well, if you're controlled by her, like, you can't do anything. Like, you can't cast, everything's locked and disabled, so I can't, like, turn and cast. Otherwise, like, I'd just attack her and that'd be the end of it. But I was curious if I could go Spellstorm on this fight. For a faster burn, but I don't have the lifesteal. Like, that's the real problem. Because with the Moth build, I don't have to worry about it, because the Renegade, like, chaotic growth will kick in. Suppose we'll try it this way. We got a minute and a half to make it happen. Let's do it. Okay, those are still active. I'll have to take them. Alright. I feel like this will be less successful, but worth a shot. Yep, and she's dead. I guess I do have enough life still. Nope, save that. Trying to watch her and watch these lasers. Maybe Spellstorm is a better route. Burning a little faster, but I still gotta deal with this first wave. And is she dead? She's dead? She's dead. Cool. See, that one I hopped forward just a little bit in case she grabbed me. I would be still on the ice, and she'd be on the ice as well. Oh, we've lost all our potions. We're done. We're no longer strong. Do you? Man. This is a pretty serious fight by yourself. Dodged and immune. Oof, that hurt. Give me my health back. Alright, third time's a charm. Alright, we're not gonna be crazy this time. Wake up, companion. Alright, she's on the ice. She should die. This is BS! Alright, that worked out, because the dragon killed me. I didn't have to worry about dying. Wow. Wow. The dragon killing me is the only thing that allowed me to survive that. I wonder what it is on that third phase where the ice doesn't kill her. Alright, so Malabog is definitely a pain. That was a half hour with probably the better part of 20 minutes spent on that boss. Alright. What do we get? Stuff. Alright. Thanks, game. What do we get over here? More stuff. Thanks. No, I don't have a temple quest, so we don't have to get that stuff. So, in that one, I'm not sure if the swap to Spellstorm was the thing, because I landed in the same predicament that I was in before, just with more risks. So I think in that fight, Moth was probably better anyway. Just for the debuff. Anyway. Next on the agenda, Kessels. I don't know how to do that last fight. There's just stuff everywhere. Yeah, that last fight doesn't even make any sense now that I think about it on Kessels. I don't know if there's a way to survive it. We're clever. We can make ways. We can make stuff happen. I don't have a way to go invuln or anything, so if one of those balls hits me, and then I just have to wait it out. You have defied death, amongst other things. Alright, come here. Alright, we're dodging that, putting this out. Ooh. Getting out the way of that thing. Come here, giant, giant, giant. Dodge that. It's a big old attack. Move! Alright. I mean, since I'm the only one in here, can I change the loot roll? No, I can't. Wait, yeah, there we go. Loot. Free for all. There we go. Did it work? No, it didn't. Dumb. I don't get it. Like, I'm the only one in here. Why am I having to, like, roll on stuff? It's stupid. Since when was what added? Oh, the ability to solo queue dungeons? Actually, this mod. So you can check boxes and just go on your own, or bring a friend, or sit there in the perpetual queues. Alright, this is gonna be ugly. Whew, we survived it. Alright, we're good. Oh, but this is gonna be bad. Those exploding bodies. Not too shabby. I should probably move those other potions to this slot. Alright, 2 giants, let's go. I don't have to take that. Dodge that. They are not playing. Get out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Gotta stick and move and dance around them. Now, question. Do we want to fight this entire area all at once? Probably not. Ooh, considering we almost died there, that could have been real bad with a lot of enemies. Get out the way of that bear. But you know what? I'm gonna try my luck here. We're doing it. Come on. Oh god, the face plant. Oof. Lay down, bear. Well, I mean, I guess if you were collecting freaking black ice, doing solo Kessel runs, it's not a bad thing. At all. You get your black ice you need, plus all the enchants are yours. Wait, do I fight anything in this room? Yeah, I do. Okay, good thing. Alright, coming for you, big boy. CW just has so many numbers everywhere, it's pretty damn silly. Quit running from me. I know, just stand still and die. Like, Wouldn't it be interesting if the enemy like listened to you? It's like, quit moving around, and it just stopped. It's like, sure, I'll let you kill me. Oh, so like what you'll do is you just hit K, and basically, as long as you're under that private tab, you can check whatever you're eligible to queue for. And party composition doesn't matter. It just says recommendation. Even though it says requirement, like, because it's private queue, you could really take whatever you want. Because the item level requirements, I think, change from public to private queue. So you can bring in lower geared, lower qualified tunes through. How does this work? I guess it's the same as any giant, right? No, these guys hit harder. That's right. Oof, yeah, a lot harder. Stop hitting me. You stop hitting me, I'll stop hitting you. That sound fair? You believe me, right? Guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, so the real question. How the F does this fight work? Yeah, you can definitely go in FBI by yourself. That's for sure. Solo and FBI is... I think about like what I have to do in like those type of situations, like dancing around. But those giants, like, they hit you with one thing, you're out. Or if you get swiped by that bear one time, you're out. So it's like you basically have to learn how to do those fights without getting touched. So far, like, the only thing I can do that with is my HR. I don't know how you would do that with the CW. That's what I'm trying to figure out, like, this fight. Like, how do you do this as a CW?
I am Atta Kessel. I am the master of Crystal Tirith. Come, my slaves, destroy these interlopers.
I mean, I guess, like, the first thing is, like, I should come in here better geared and
Fools,
better buffed.
You face the power of Prince Cinnabon.
I face the power of cinnamon buns? Okay, we're doing damage, but is it enough? I feel like spells. Oh god, that's really bad. That's a beholder attack. I dodged. What do you want from me?
Prince Cinnabon calls to me from beyond the grave.
Oh man, the CC is for real. Beholders are rude. So rude. Oh, we're not sticking around for that. We're doing it. We're doing it. I believe we did it. Unless he like hits us with something stupid. Okay, this just got really easy really fast. I spoke too soon. I don't understand. Like, how have I been in groups where they failed this? Oh, this is how. Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, so it's a 10-minute solo. It's not horrible. But geez, man. That fight's interesting, to say the least. Alright, what else we got on the ground here? Time to clean out this inventory. Salvage. I'm maxed on seals, oh no. I mean, what can I buy with seals right now? All my characters have relic gear. At least now they do. So I guess I just buy salvage. Like actual salvage. Because I don't think I need lanolin for anything anymore. Oh well.
Do you need supplies?
No. Supplies! Alright, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And sell that. And just to get rid of that. And same with y'all. And I don't even have any more room for any of those. There, give myself some recovery. Alright. Now time to get out of here. And what's next on the list? It's super easy. Like, I went through all my characters and just bought it from the vendor. Because I had a little thing that just kind of, like a guide that I wrote when I was on preview, that just kind of told me, like, what I needed. Let me see if I can find that thing. Let's see. Yeah, so in total, like, you need 925 seals for the headpiece, 1375 for chest, 775 for arms, and 650 for the feet. So after you got like all your seals, you just use those to buy all the reagents that you need. But in total, to restore all 4 pieces of gear, you'll need 42k Von and Blood. So like, you'll still have to farm for that. Not to mention, like, keeping it alive, which is why this character is parked in Bryn Shander right now. Okay, so that was interesting. Kessel's unbuffed. Now, oh, Shores. I have no... I think Shores is the one that's going to stop me. Because that final boss, like, that hit he does is a one-shot. Like, there's no survival. And this time around, you know what? I'm gonna do this entire thing on a Spellstorm setup just to see something. Oh man, I'm done. I got stuck right in the middle of that thing. Oof. I'm the only one in here. Why am I loot rolling? Dodge too late. Storm spell is very interesting. Spellstorm has too many risks in terms of soloing. Maybe if I had higher lifesteal, I'd have more confidence in it, but right now it just seems like I'll die to like random things. You know, people can't solo MSP. I don't know, because I think like right now the only thing that can solo it is like possibly like tanks. Because I know at least on my OP, I can live quite a well. Actually, I've soloed the last phase of Cabal because everybody died, and I've soloed the final boss on both my DC and my or not the final boss, actually final boss and the second boss. It takes forever once he hits those max stacks, but it is possible. It's just some classes like the squishies. Like I don't know how a CW solos those guys. And HR maybe can get away with some stuff with crushing roots and fox cunning. I hopped out the way of that. You gotta be kidding me. They've seen through my hop attacks. The game knows. Come here, you magma brew. Dodge that. I feel like putting that ice down, it should make like steam. Is there a campfire? Because I definitely want to go back to Moth. I'll have to deal with your nonsense. What do we have over here? I'm outside of that stupid circle. Okay, question. How do we do this? Very carefully, I suppose. Do I roll a tank companion? Do I cheat? Do I have any tank companions? Oh, this could be bad. I have none. Alright, so that's ruled out. So no tank companion. Actually, let's look at that. Yeah, no tank companion. Siege Master's not a tank, is it? It is. Do I roll with these crappy bonuses just to have a tank? We'll see how we do here. And the idea is no scrolls. We're not going to take the easy way out. Wait, no. That's what I was going to do. Swap back to Moth. I'm definitely going to want to go back to Rave and Fuelment there. Alright, I think that's the setup. Yikes. How do we do this? Save me. Wait, do these work on him too? We'll find out. Dodged. I dodged. Come on. And dodge. There. So it'll be a lot of that this fight. Wait for him to turn, dodge. And oh, we shouldn't have dodged. Now we're in trouble. Dodge. 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 Even though I did that hella early, I shouldn't have been able to dodge it. It's good. The game loves us. Dodge. Okay, so this is how you solo this boss. Dodge! Crap, I did it too early. Wake up, companion, wake up! We're gonna make him throw a fireball out here. Cool. And then we're gonna dodge. We're gonna make him throw his fiery breath out here. I get behind him. And we dodge. Make him throw another fireball. Or no, we're gonna have to dodge this attack. Dodge. Dodge. Some fun dancing right here. Keep him on the dance floor though. Dodge. I dodged this freaking laggy game. I even called it like as I hit the button. And dodge. Dodge. And dodge. And there's kind of a pattern, but not really. Like, he'll mix it up in the middle. So you just gotta really pay attention. Like, dodge. I frickin' dodge. This game, it hates me. The lag. Every now and then he'll mix up the flame attack with another swing and then another flame attack. It's like, dang. So you actually have to watch his arm animation, like when he gets ready to swing his arm back and then throw it forward. That's like the thing you gotta dodge. But when the game rubber bands you, like, that's some BS right there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go big boy on him. That's right, we're taking him. I don't know why I'm taking all these, but we're about to get drunk. Real wasted. Dang, I don't have any more. Alright, so how do we do this? We take you, 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 and then take you last. And then we're gonna take some of that, some of those, and flip a coin. There. I think that's enough buffs. Hey, what's going on, plays? Over here trying to solo this terrible, terrible boss. Oh, that didn't work. And then I got bit. That didn't work out at all. At all. Man, the hardest part's getting rid of those first two freaking dragons. That is the toughest part of this nonsense. Because after that, it's just a dance. Oh, appreciate the follow. Alright. Looting and combat, that's what I'm talking about. Crap, that fiery breath's coming this way. And dodge there. Like, I have to look at these monsters while apparently getting hit by fireballs that were outside of the circle of. That's cool. That's cool. As you can see, this is not the easiest fight. Alright, take it easy, Ryu. Oh, so what you're seeing here is probably not what you want to base like the end game off of. I mean, you probably want to get to a certain level like this where you're having the potential of soloing content. Getting one shot like that, stupid. Technically, this is supposed to be a 5-man dungeon, but more or less, I feel like I can do it with just one guy, just one CW. Because CW, this class is a pretty strong class. You see that? Starting the round off with like, I'm just gonna hit you with like the hardest attack ever. Like, let's look at the combat log and see what that was. Critical hit. Caracas deals 303k damage to you. Wow. What a cheap move. That's so cheap. Critical hit. Because he dealt 303k damage and I only have 132. So no matter how you looked at that situation, I was toast. What do I recommend? That's always like a hard question to answer. So, do you like mages that cast magic, or do you like just ranged attacks in general, or do you like up in your face combat? Do you like to heal? Do you like to tank? And that's what the game boils down to. Like, what do you like to do in it? Oh, we're in trouble. I have no more stamina. Shit. Give me some stamina back. Dodged. Okay, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Oh gosh, the dots on the fire. That was my fault for jumping back into it. You like a far-ranged fighter. So there's a Hunter Ranger. It's a class that you can do both close combat or far combat. It's most effective if you do a mixture of both. Has one of the more popular builds, a trapper build. Which that's also a really strong class. Ah, I was just unlucky. Yeah, getting unlucky on these one-shots. Yikes. Races, Wood Elf is recommended. Trying to think what else would work. Quite possibly Halfling, Dragonborn. Well, some people will say Dragonborn is best, but I think if you're just starting the game, you won't have that class. Let me wait and see if he dies. Does Elite Rage Drake actually hit the ground? No, he doesn't. Dang it. Let's see if we can get his loot. Okay, this is not working out. If only I had a bark shield, that would probably work. For HR, dexterity and wisdom for damage and crit. I thought I killed both of those drakes at the same time. Clearly not. Man, those guys are annoying. I do have a Discord. It's probably that little icon that's popping up to the side. I think if you do exclamation Discord, it should pop up. But I'll have to, if you drop in, I'll have to like give permissions and all that kind of jazz. But my Discord is pretty dead since it's just me in there. I dodged. That's such a cheap move. Y'all saw me actually do the startup animation. I was there, teleporting, and then it rubber banded me back. This game. Oof. Alright. Oh, saw you popped in for a second there, Hair Plays. I'll get you the permissions after I finish this fight, though. If I finish this fight. Jeez, we've been at it. 20 deaths? Yikes. Alrighty. I had a feeling this was going to be the one that stopped me. I have no clue what I got hit by that second time, but alright. Let's read the combat log. What killed me? $112k damage with Raging Claw. Like, he did 2 Raging Claws back to back? What is... I don't understand. Because from my perspective, he didn't have time to do any of that. Anyhow. No stamina. I'm out of stamina. Yeah. Literally just barely out of stamina. The rate this is going, I feel like we're gonna have to cheat to get out of here. We'll cheat to get out of here. We'll take some of these. Alrighty, now let's see. Hop on server. Alright, keep me in that channel. However, I need to look and see permissions, Hodge plays, roles, and NW PC. There we go. There, so now you should be able to move around and set up some voice stuff. Alright, that was extra cheap. Now we're not using a scroll that early on that. I'll wipe that soon. Tell you what though, we are not going to give up. Even if this is our last dungeon for the night, we're not giving up. Really wouldn't want this to be the last dungeon. Hands down, cheapest attack ever. It's like I'm gonna hit you with this blazing, stupid fireball. That clearly has, like, no range limit. Because you can die from that attack, like, way over here. I need you to follow me there, big boy. That's right, we're cheating. Yep, I goofed on that one. Super lame. I hit that daily so long ago. Oh god. I feel like the game's trying to exact revenge on me for using scrolls. Oh. He lagged the attack because it wasn't until after the animation, like I got hit before the animation finished. So there's that. That's some ultra cheap stuff, I swear. That boss is dumb. Alright, time for my amazing loot that I can't pick up because the dungeon is actually ended. So there's that. You gonna restart your PC? Alright. Well, 30 deaths and 30 minutes later, we get our amazing stuff. Yay. Alright, how much Vaughn blood was that? 5%? Ugh. Alright, pour it in. Man, the lag be real. Man, that boss. It's just the one hit. It's just the dumbest thing ever. And then if there's like one moment of lag, like you're toast. Yeah, I don't need to pick up those quests. I'm already through that. So I'll hit the seal vendor here. And this is what I was talking about earlier, where you could actually buy out your relic stuff. So if you wanted to buy out rings, wait, we'll look at stuff for other classes, and then so the rings are still bound character, but all that stuff is bound to count. So if you did find another class that you wanted to buy stuff for, you could, totally could. But I think all my classes, I guess maybe my TR, it's like the only one that doesn't have it. So I could buy it for my TR. I just have to buy the reagents for it as well. I can't remember how this works, but I'm guessing like raid everything. Raid arms, raid feet, and raid chest. And we'd probably go with something dumb like the, what is that thing called? It's the thing that I'm wearing right now. Jarl's Gates, there we go. And then I probably have to buy some lanolin. We'll worry about that later since we'll be getting plenty of seals. For now, we'll just... I guess buy a ring? I don't know. It's not really much to do with seals these days. Not this. Not discard. Drop. Okay. So we went through a few scrolls. It's all good. So who's next on the list? Alright, Shores VT, which should be a lot easier, but we're going to run into the same problem we ran into with Malabog, where there's a chance that we'll get grabbed. And I'm totally shocked that Kessel's was easier than Shores and Malawag, just because that last fight stuff just gets crazy. Anyhow, let us power up correctly. There, the rays of enfeeblement. I don't think you'll be doing that, girly. You want something done right, you do it yourself. Trusting these jokers to do it? Probably not your smartest move. Alright. Oh, I thought we made it. Dang. Oh crap. Didn't expect that. Alright, it's a party. Whatever, bro. Okay. Just in case anything bad happens. I'm gonna have to fight those things. I'm freaking looking right at it. What do you mean it must have a target? Alright, now we got tear off and beat the cubes. Oh god, this is bad. Alright, it's cube time. Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad. Get out of there. Chaotic growth, save me. Stuff everywhere. Man. Skizolo of Winter. Actually, next mod you'll be able to. Yeah, mod 12 when it releases, everybody will be solo queuing. It's pretty fun. I'm definitely enjoying it. Give me a chance to see like how you deal with certain situations. Rather than like just trying to brute force like everything, like some of these you actually have to think about, position yourself certain ways. Especially if like you're not like in game, because this actually pass on that. This is definitely like not the end of the game for this character, so it's good to know that even not having like maxed out boons, because this thing is like only, I'm trying to remember what level this is at, so we can probably take a look at the stronghold. Or actually no, stronghold, there we go. So yeah, this is guild hall 11. The barracks is just at level 4. So it's 2,000 power, which isn't bad. So it's not like 8,000 power, like max guild. So it's good to know that like even at a not super high level, you still have opportunity to run around and be successful. Because for some folks, they think like it's all a dream, you can't make it, but you can totally make it. Just will be a little bit more of a struggle. See, and that's kind of like the way that I look at it. Like with AK lifesteal, like there is no danger. Like AK lifesteal and a bark shield, like there's no danger. You just walk through everything, and I guess you'll clear it. That's for sure. I don't know like if there's any challenge involved in that. Oh god, this is bad. Can we make it? No, we can't. Rubber banding all over the place. Jeez. Gotta love VT. Okay, they're out to destroy me. That doesn't sound pleasant. See, like that double animation cast on freaking Steel Time? It's kind of annoying. Oh god, yeah, that's real bad. Alright, and the golems are immune. Oh, nope, gotta reset the time. Wow, that timer just like flipped out. I'm outside of your circle. Cool. So, this broad. Only reason I'm thinking like SS is just because if I can trigger Spellstorm off of like Conduit and if I can trigger Spellstorm off of Conduit and Icy Terrain, then I'll have a chance if the hand grabs me that I'll live. So it should be fine. But in that situation, like, I don't know, like, you weren't doing something right if you were getting hit by her, like in that phase. because like you've already killed, and I've done this. Like I actually have solo Grey Wolf Den on my Great Weapon Fighter. Like after you've killed the Stormcallers and like you're just waiting for the wolf. Like you shouldn't be getting hit by anything. Like in fact, like you just run around the arena and she'll just chase you around and just run to the back and wait for the wolf to come out. And then after that, you just lifesteal off the wolf. So like there's no reason to get hit. Now if you get hit, that's like just, I guess, you being silly. Yeah, and here, if she grabs me, I should be good with, like, I'm just going to try to maximize, like, keeping icy terrain down and keeping her and me on it at the same time. So it should keep us alive. I'm so worried about, like, random one-shots. I don't think she can one-shot me, though. But she will run away quite a bit. What a beesh. Oh man, I want my moth set up right now. I'm losing too much health. Like way over there! Are you freaking kidding me? Like way over there. Like that's the thing that I'm worried about. Like her teleporting like super far away and then like the hand grabbing. Okay, I'm the only one in here, so this is... Oof, get over there. They're all coming after me. Come on, companion, just survive. That's all you gotta do. Stay alive. Don't be a hero. So yeah, this second phase is like the one that makes me nervous. So here's where she's gonna try to grab. There we go, and we live. We did it. There. Fear's over. As long as she doesn't teleport everywhere. I think this is better as a moth setup though. You're going nowhere. Not gonna matter, girly. Oh, come on. Like, you're on my icy terrain. You gotta be kidding me. See, this happened in Malabog's castle as well. Yeah, I don't have a chaotic growth to save me, so this is gonna might possibly be a wash. Somehow we lived. I'm okay with this. You beesh. Yep, toast. Yeah, we're doing that on a Moth. We're not doing that on a Spellstorm. Especially with low lifesteal. I just feel like Spellstorm, like, it has way more damage, but man, it's just the risk is too high. Like with Chaotic Growth, it's like there's a higher chance of survival, plus I'm doing more debuffing. Chaotic growth, give me all my health back. Now you die. Oh god, it's bad. It's real bad. Don't touch me! Alright, we're gonna make it. Our companion might not, but we will. Oof. Got a little too anxious there. Almost went right at it. Yeah, definitely Spellstorm is like way more of a glass cannon. Alright, see if we can do this. Yep. Way easy to survive. And like my health's like back instantly. And that's with like no lifesteal. Obviously you saw don't have a lifesteal boon, so it's all Renegade setup. Unfortunately, Renegade damage isn't consistent. Like, it'll be based on whatever buff is available. Oh, bad. Companion, save me. Companion, save me. You're going nowhere. Oh, bad. Really bad. Yeah. I think we use one. Just one. What a beast. Yeah, I don't understand, like, the icy terrain's, like, right there on it. How come it's doing 0 damage? It's the dumbest thing ever. And then the cheap grabs, and then that. You're going nowhere. She's gonna teleport off. There, as long as I can stay near her, we should be good. Don't run. There. That teleport's annoying, really. Dang, the CC's real. You're going nowhere. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Just so unlucky. Yeah, the teleports are just too cheap. And like the chain grabbing. Oh my god. Oh lord.
Now you die.
What was that? 3 scrolls? Oof. Not paying attention, it would have been a 4th scroll. Yeah, some of this is just like pure luck. Cause there's a time where it got rid of one, and there's a time where it didn't get rid of it. It's just, and if she dashes away while a conduit ice is on her, it's like, what can you really do? Wait, where are they? I don't see any lines on the ground. Oh man, that was scary. Oh, I just lost all my stamina. It's bad. Wake up, companion. Chaotic Fury, let's go. Get off me. Why am I moving in slow motion? There, we're done. She had to get one last grab in before it was over. So cheap. So cheap. So that was 9 downs. Oof. So and I'm trying to understand like where that hitbox is when she grabs. Because when I look at it, it's basically like, let me stand in this pile of ash. Like, it's basically like that. Like, pretend the crown is like the fist, and where my companion is where it's coming out of the ground. Even if I put that down, anywhere in that should hit. So that's why I don't understand like the times where like it was doing damage and it wasn't doing damage. But I think the damage was actually coming off of a conduit of ice that was on Valindra. But if she teleported away, then there was nothing I could do because it wasn't bouncing that damage back. And maybe if this guy was a little bit strong, because I know my SW stronger, but it's my SW stronger, so it can actually burn through that first phase, or burn through the part of that phase, especially with the Pillar of Power, faster than she can hold me for the grab. This guy. And tell, and one of the many. That's how it went. T-Rex fangs. It's all about them fangs. And plus, like, I'm trying to remember what all I was using in that fight. I was using, with my SW in here, I was using Firebolt. Actually, no. On the final boss, I was using Hadar's. I was using Hadar's Pillar of Power and Killing Flames. Because at one point, like, I was thinking I could swap to Blades, but I don't think, like, even with the deflect, I don't think it was really worth it. Considering, like, I didn't have, like, high uptime for it. So, and I was also thinking, like, Spheres, but Spheres doesn't do enough damage for that to be worth it either. So there was that. Actually, is that it for the... No. Lost Mouth is the last one for tier 1s, and we will have soloed all the tier 1s tonight. Okay. We're doing it. But first, where's our... Actually, yeah. Where's our sealed count at? I guess we're good. And I guess this could be our last dungeon for the night. I'll put this character at 36k. Salvage. How much time's left on these buffs? 8 minutes. We can get a good ways through. This is Elo? What do I have to look out for Elo? What's really dangerous in here? That first boss, if it throws the spear, I might be toast. But I could probably come back off of it. Trying to think what else. The scorpions. But I think I can dance the scorpions to death. Alright, can we do everybody at once? Alright, we're gonna be stupid. Dang, not in time. Crap. I was hoping I could stop him from doing that. Nope, dodging that. Wake up, companion, wake up. Oh, get out of that. Yeah. Try to dodge, but I dodged back into him. And he's just gonna run back to his normal place, so we're just gonna have to fight this mob. Dang, try to get him before that trigger. That icy nonsense is annoying. Man, squishy squish. Squishy squish go squash. There. Wait, she's immune to that? I want to be immune to shit. That's annoying. Fine. We'll do this one at a time. Oop, get away from that. Too late. See that rubber band? Oh my god, like I dodged. It's like, no you didn't. We're gonna put you right back in the attack. The lag be real. I think on this one we'll just go Ray. Eye laser, you can see it coming though, and like as it narrows in, you get a little moment to dash. So I think that one's fine. Dodge that. Dodge spear. Cool, should be good. Nope, he bit me. I dodged. I mean, yeah, it's that bite. So I guess that's the big. Well, I guess the CW has to look out for everything. Like unless like I was wearing a bark shield, because I don't think they hit enough times for a negation to actually take effect. Exactly, like CW getting frozen. Like, what is this? Like, what world are we living in? A Master of Flame CW getting frozen. Like, what is happening? Dodge that. I dodged, apparently, like, late. Dodge that. Nope. Dodge that. I want to see what the name of that attack is. Let's go back to the log. Deals 0 knock-up damage. That's weird. Wait, it roots him and knocks him up. So whatever that attack is, it hits for 180k. I think nothing on the Moth saving me. This is probably the rare time that a Spellstorm might be able to burn him fast enough. Maybe. We'll see. So I'm thinking if I can keep him... If I can keep dots on him, then we should be able to trigger enough Spellstorms for this little formula to work. We shall see. Man, CW is so squishy. Fuck. I thought an SW was squishy. No, you can bring your butt back over here on the ice. Jeez, man. I don't get it. Like, my HR can take a hit. Ugh. Just don't know. This class is the squishiest of the squishies. I don't know. Bark Shield could. I mean, this guy doesn't really have a ton of HP. Bark Shield could save him, but like, basically at the rate that I'm going, getting hit for 170k, like yikes. What am I supposed to do about that? Dragon Soul Veshal deals 187k damage with you with Claw. The F. Trying to understand like how do my like other squishy classes like survive this fight? I'm about to go in here with no AP. It's gonna be great. I want to ride on my wolf and throw ice and crap on you. This isn't fair. Like, you could do combat on your mount. We'll do combat on mine. Let's go. That would be so cool if you could actually do combat from your mount. Try to let my companion pull in with the bell. Well, the bell doesn't. The only thing the bell does is like just triggers immunity. So like, if I run at him and then my companion starts hitting him, I think that's what you're trying to say. Like, if I get this close, and then companion bells him. Nope, he is still interested in me. Cool. He is still very interested in me. Alright. Nope. That did not work out. Chuck that spear. I'm dodging it. I tried to dodge it. Even though you heard the teleport sound as you saw him throw it, it still wasn't enough. Yeah, even so, like, he was still very interested in me, even after my companion was throwing snowballs at him. I feel like this boss is harder than the last boss of Shores. So that final boss of Shores is pretty mean, but this Joker on his mount's dumb. I just need something to save me from getting one-shotted. Which is practically nothing. Maybe an HP boon? Alright, it's going in full force. Fuck it. Oh, I like that double animation. That's cute. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure you heard like the triple cast of Ice Knife that never came out. I mean, do we scroll it? Nope. Back off. So I don't think my CW can pass this. I mean, really? Really? Do I do this? Is this the route that I go? do, do I use shield? I feel like I just lost like everything. Alright, I think this is how we make it. We go the coward way out. We keep shield on and we just dance around them and hopefully we don't get one-shotted. And all my buffs left. So this is really going to be interesting. I'm surviving hits. That is a good sign. Okay. Whoa, that hurt. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, the cast, and I couldn't stamina cancel it either. Oof. Shield was working to a certain point, but after it burns through all those stacks, it's like, you're done. What else can we do? We're not giving up yet. We're gonna figure this one out. I don't have points in any of that nonsense. I think shield was like the only thing that could save me. Is there anything that mitigates damage? Does this make him weaker? No? Nah. Actually, we're going to try... Well, this will only work if you're actually killing them, so I think we'll still have to keep something like Chilling Presence on. But Swath should help us out. Actually, let me double check that. Yeah, this isn't actually any real damage resistance though, so I feel like if I go this route, like I'm doing no damage. I'm debuffing the hell out of them, but I can't hit them with anything. We'll try. If this one fails, then I think we can say like CW needs to get stronger before he comes back here. Which is weird, because this guy can do Temple of the Spider. Like, I can do Toss, but I can't do the first boss at Elo. Like, figure that one out. Alright, see how this goes. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm debuffing him, but this is doing like next to nothing. Nope, you're not throwing that spear at me, bud. And nope, you're not clawing me with that either. Nope. Come on, just a little more. Dodge! Oh my god, that dodge is so late. I feel like this could get into the next phase, but I'm not about to burn like 1,000 scrolls on this guy. Shield on Spellstorm. So the problem with going Spellstorm is I don't have any way to come back. So by that I mean like most of my survivability is in my Moth build with Renegade, because when the Chaos Magic procs, the thing that's actually keeping me alive and saving me is Chaotic Growth. So if he were to hit me, like while my shield's like absorbing some of the damage, I at least have a chance to get some health back. But like on my Spellstorm, it's full Thaumaturge, so it'll just hit the Sailing Force pair or the cap for that. So I would lose survivability. Yeah, I guess that's true. Like Toss is a lot easier of a dungeon. Yeah, like I don't get it. Now Cragmire, like that final boss. Jeez, man. Yeah, you actually have to strategize that fight. I haven't soloed that one all the way, but I have been the last one alive in the fight. And basically, like, you can't hit the barrel. So what you do is, like, you just keep on making him throw fireballs along the outside of the room. So you just basically fight him in, like, a horseshoe around the room until, like, he's dead. And as, like, you burn through phases, you'll kill the mobs as they come out. And you just do that by AoE damage. So that's the only way that I was able to beat him, final boss. But man, this first boss on Elo, why does it hit so flippin' hard? Ugh. It's annoying. And I don't know if I can do CN. Nah. I mean, I could probably range Orcus and just kind of cheese him out. But actually, I could cheese him out. The first boss is easy. It's just like any beholder. The second boss, it's the room flip plus those soldiers that come out. Because if one of them hits you and CCs you, you're dead. You're done. And FBI not happening. Spell Plague not happening. So I feel fairly confident in the top part of the dungeons. CN, but man, Elo first boss. Why? Why you hit like that? Why you be so mean? All right. On that note, I think we call it. That's the. Well, you know what? You know what? I think I'm gonna try. We're gonna try one more. One more thing. One more random thing. We're gonna take your advice. We're gonna try out the spell storm with shield just to see. I'm curious if I can actually burn them faster. So spell storm with shield. I'll have to keep conduit for some dot. I mean, do I really get rid of disintegrate though? That's a lot of damage. That's a hell of a lot of damage. Yeah, it's kind of hard to walk away from 124k. Ugh. All right, we're doing it. A sailing force, save us. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I run it. Like, that's kind of like the thing. Like, you can solo everything on a Guardian fighter. Like, actually, everything on both things, Guardian fighter and Pally. Like, my Pally can actually go up to, because I've done this one. Started soloing a spell plague, and he can go all the way through. It's not the fastest run, but he won't die. Hmm. So definitely Spellstorm has a lot more burst damage because I got him down to 20, took off 20% pretty quick. But it's just that survivability is no bueno. Oof. So yeah, I think we call it. We had a good run. We tried 20 deaths in 20 minutes. Man, 20 deaths, 20 minutes, first boss fail. DNF. We shall exact revenge before we burn up all of our bone and blood. Because I now need to go farm for some more. Maybe if this was vivified, I don't think it would have that much of a difference, but I definitely have some work to do on this character. So he's not maxed. Obviously, he doesn't have max boons. Companion setups, not terrible. And I feel like I got like the right mount bonuses. Probably could swap that out with something better. Maybe combatant maneuvers. Um, but this is what I got, so this is what I use. And for the most part, gets the job done. Except for right here. How do you stop the one shot? Can't do it. I think that'll vary from paladin to paladin, because the threat, the way the game like calculates threat, it's based off of whatever your base threat multiplier is, as well as damage. So like if you have like say a justice build paladin that's like DPS, but actually just buff DPS, it can actually by dealing damage keep aggro. So like if it's using something like Burning Light, Templar's Wrath, and what is it, Smite, it can it can keep the aggro off of folks by just doing damage, and especially with the lightning, it's just gonna attack things first. Now, if it's still having problems after that, and you're hitting tab, because tab actually does like a hard taunt for anything around you. You can also use silly things like Vow of Enmity for that particular monster, or Binding Oath, which does a group pull of aggro. So yeah, I could actually. What's the mount that I'm using here? It's oh, what? Use an armor pin mount. Nah, we could Do I have a power one? Yeah, I do have a dominating force. What is going on here? I'm willing to give this one more try. We're coming back with some power. So I don't feel like I need that much armor pin. So what's my RI now? 22%? Oh, word of the wise, this is the only companion you can actually do that with, force proc bonding. So what's my RI jump up to? Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Oh, if you're probably talking about like the Arcane Whirlwind. Yeah, there's two of them, like the Arcane Whirlwind, Black Ice Warhorse. Those are like the 4K power mounts. So those bonuses could totally help, but alas, no ledge mount, so there's that. Okay, companion, you ready? We're diving in. No buffs and all. Yeah, I couldn't put it back on in time. So, same situation. Burst is 23 for 22% that time around. So yeah, SS has the burst, but after that first shield burn, it's kind of it. Let's see. Mounts. This thing? Oh, phone telling me it's time for my bedtime. Arc whatever horse. Increase power and defense. What, Regal Barbed? Let me see. Do I have any Regal Barbed? There you go, Regal Barbed. That's this one. So Protector's Camaraderie. I'd imagine that's the only thing that other mount can do. So we'll try that again. Oh, get rid of the P. And mounts. Try that again. There you go. Yeah, because this mount, yeah, it can only do Regal Barbed, which is what I have this guy for Protector's Camaraderie. So I'm already using that, as well as Protector's Friendship, which is like the smaller version of that one, because this one goes up to 12%, this one goes up to 4%, giving you 16. So yeah, definitely using the power ones, using this guy for the recovery gain whenever I do pop the artifact, and maybe taking off Assassin's Covenant. I might be able to live. What do we got here? Actually, we'll do this. Remove. There, Gladiator's Guile, and we just won't have a 5th. Well, we'll have a 5th, but it'll do nothing. So we just keep the stats. Let's find out if this is the thing that lets us live, because now we get some of our defensive stats back, but we lose the damage. So as you can tell, like, I don't like giving up. Like, I like to try to figure something out. And then at the very end, if I've tried all things, then I can say, like, what I need to go back and work on. Like, I already know this guy's not the strongest, but I feel like some of this stuff's doable. Whoa, is that the ticket? Assassin's Covenant will kill you, apparently. This guy's not strong enough to run it. We figured it out. There. Dang. That's dumb. My mount insignia bonus was the thing that stopped me. Losing how many stats did I lose? Swapping that. Jeez, man. Like, what's the full read on the bonus? Like, where can I read that insignia bonus list? No? There we go. Lose 10%. I think the losing the 10% of the defense is like the thing. That's dumb. Ugh. Well, at least we know now. We know. Just short of giving up, like, just try everything and you can eventually, like, think around the problem. So it's kind of cool that worked out. So now we'll go back to normal mob phase stuff, and we'll actually go to Sudden Storm. Yeah. Okay. What's going on, Lil Gaming? Not bad. I learned some things. I learned quite a few things, actually. Now, question is, like, do I just fall apart again, like, when I fight these guys? Or will I be able to fight them like I always fight them? Like, no problem. Okay, so now the rest of this is a joke. Okay, I see. You're Gwith's Dragonborn now? Right on. I'll probably put mine back to half orc. But Dragonborn definitely has like some neat advantages, stat wise anyway. Don't you dare. Oh my god. Don't you dare shoot me. Y'all come over here with that nonsense. Nope, 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 nope. Oh man. I was hoping to stun them before they shot me. Out of here. Alright, scorpion time. Are scorpions that bad? I don't think I've ever done scorpions on this guy. But I feel like with Assassin's Covenant, it probably won't go too well. So we're gonna take that off right now. We're gonna get our Gladiator's Guile back because I have a feeling we'll be doing some heavy duty dodging. And what do we do here? Ray of Enfeeblement. And because it's two of them, do I keep the Sudden Storm? You know what, we're gonna try this first. And actually, we're gonna focus on one. Where'd you go, Disintegrate? Yeah, we're gonna focus on one at a time. Even though it's gonna be kind of tricky running around. Ooh, bring my companion back. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's there. Cool. Yeah, like this one I've done on my Gwyff, and like my Gwyff's almost got one-shotted before, and I was just like, wow. Oh, that's the one that sucks. Random balls of freaking fire from the sky. No, they pinned me in the corner. They tried to tag team me. A couple of jerks. Get up, companion. Dodge that. Alright, run for it. Run for it. Run for it. Alright, we're running out of stamina. Oof. I had to take that hit. I was outside of that fan. That's dumb. Anyway. Yeah, that one was a little tricky to try to focus. Yeah. Try that again. I feel like I should do more circle running than like long distance running. Like trying to wear them out by stamina going all the way in the back, I don't think helps. But if I keep them bunched, I have a chance here. Because then I can try to walk out of that, but apparently not. I guess that one there popped me back in. So there's that, the random freaking rocks. It's the one thing I can't really account for. If a random rock falls where I was going to be, then can't really do much. Yeah, scorpions are pretty mean. Yeah, these jokers are not nice at all. However, it is getting pretty late, so I gotta figure something out here soon. Yep, that put me outside of it. Wake up, companion, wake up. Oh, that's the most annoying part about this. Those stupid ice blocks, or not ice blocks, but fire blocks from the sky. And get out of it. Made it. Dodged. Oop, dodge that. Oh, that's annoying. How can y'all be so cheap? Oh my goodness, there's like nowhere to run on that. And you can't use dodges, otherwise you won't be able to dodge the claw. Man. Quite possibly I might get a pen, but I'm gonna go back to the original setup. The one that got us through that other boss. Even though this is probably slower, it may get us through. Jeez. Yeah, these guys are mean. They are not playing. Dodge. But we're living a lot longer. Get out of that. Oof. Oh my god. It's bad. It's real bad. So you can probably see like where I'm figure eighting them. It's working to a degree. But oh man, he pinned me right there. Cheap computer. Oh, I need some health back. Save me. As long as I can keep figure eighting them back onto my icy terrain, I won't lose damage. So this is a lot smarter play. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. Yep, I'm done. Alright, we're using a scroll though. Nope, get out of that. I jumped out of that. I jumped from there to there. Okay. I'm just gonna run circles around you because you're an idiot. Except for when you do that. There. Alright, so that worked. Is he okay? I don't think I've ever seen that. Is he alright? They just had the shakes, say I'm not gonna blow up. Oh really? How do you feel about the shield? Boom, back up. Alright. I mean, Lost Mouth, do we do the same setup? I feel like this is a setup for survival. Snowball to the face. Thanks, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I had to think about that Scorpion fight a little bit differently. See, solo, I'm so glad they introduced this, because now, like, you have to just approach everything completely different. Alright, Lost Mouth, what you got for me? So, what I gotta watch out for? I gotta watch out for, like, random balls. Like, that's the BS part about this.
We are agreed then, my Lord Lostmouth.
I'm gonna get hit by a random ball, and then he's gonna, like, knock me into the molten whatever it is, and then a rock's gonna fall on me and I'm dead.
We shall meet
Like, that's how I'm
again
gonna
in
die.
Neverwinter, after you have laid it to waste.
Indeed. But first, I believe I shall have a meal.
Dang, I don't think I went in full DPS setup though. Like, I'm still like... I guess to fight him like any other dragon, right? Like, you just make him do this little run and circle thing. Make him look stupid. Hey, don't hit my companion like that. Hey, don't be screaming at me. Oh, what is that? I didn't see where that fire stuff came from. I guess that happens when he screams, and I don't know what just hit me there. That was weird. Okay, I can't keep running in this circle. I gotta swing him back this way. Alright, and dodge. Or not. Okay, that's a cool game. Except forget your dodges. Dodge. Wow. I dodged, but clearly the game said otherwise. But you know what? We know that one shots, and anything else that he was hitting me with wasn't really doing much. So we will actually go back to full damage setup. And yeah, keep those three, and just swap back to conduit. And fire that off, so while we wait for that to come back, we will, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. Even though this is probably a really bad idea, we're doing it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This, and some of these, one of those, and that, and then that, and then okay, we're going in. Dodge. Don't scream at me. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's being a meanie. Dropping rocks on my head. Dodged. Cool. There we go. Just had to do it a little bit before this time. Dodged. Cool. I can't actually see the circles on the ground, as you can tell. So I don't know where the rocks are going to land. So if I do this, it's going to be super hard for a rock to actually fall on my head. Wow. This is so dumb. And like you can see what I'm talking about, like there's no indication where a rock is actually going to land on me. So if I were to stand still, like I would just have no way of knowing. Like I would just die. Okay. He gave us half a playing field left. Oh crap. Now he gave us like even less of a playing field to work with. Lost mouth, don't be mean. Oh, ball. And dodge. Well, actually did that a lot earlier than I should have, but it still worked out. Okay, yeah, Lost Mouth is pretty standard. Wake up, companion. I would have been so mad if that would have pushed me into his little wing thing. And we did it. Wait, don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. Whew. There we go. Almost cursed myself. What'd you drop? Something I can't pick up. It's great. Even soloing a dungeon, there's a drop that I can't get. Not like I want it, but still. Okay. That was definitely very... I liked it. I'm going to try to see if I can do this in a better order next time. Because I learned a lot this dungeon about the CW and definitely about Assassin's Covenant. Jeez, man. Like, don't wear Assassin's Covenant on the first boss. I'm going to keep that in mind. Or on the Scorpions. It's just bad news. It's like, really the only thing I can see from me is the laser eyes. Do you know why? Do I know why as far as the laser eye thing? I'm not sure like what the damage itself is, but I know that's like the only other thing that he can do that'll one-shot me. And it's weird because like the dodge seems to like. Oh, you guys. Oh, appreciate the sub, man. Really do appreciate it. I'm not sure if this thing's bugging out and just isn't doing the alerts. Huh, strange. But yeah, definitely do appreciate the subscribe. But yeah, I do have to take off for the evening. Appreciate anybody who dropped in. Um, tomorrow, I'm guessing we continue the saga from the tier ones and just do all the tier twos. Um, this one, not too worried about. This one should be interesting. That one as well. Probably get a couple of one shots here and there. But yeah, I'll see if anybody else is online at the moment, streaming. See if I can get you guys some other content to view. I think Rivetus was streaming because earlier he was streaming giving out mounts. I don't know if he's still on though. Let's look at current Neverwinter streamers. There's not a ton of people online right now. Um, but what I'll do here is I'll go ahead and send you guys over to Code Reader. He's usually streaming like I believe CW, DC. Actually plays a wide range of classes, but pretty laid back guy. So yeah, I'll actually send you guys over to him. So Twitch viewers, just stay tuned. Um, folks out there on YouTube and any other channels, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take it easy. Peace.